Hi everyone, if you're a woodworker, this is one of the go-to tools. This is a countersink tool, and it's for when you screw in, you countersink the screw down below the wood level to make sure you can sand it and then also fill it in if you need to with dowel or putty. This is tools from KEENTECH. This is a carbide tipped tool. You have the carbide blade right here, which is very nice. It's very sharp, and it will last for years being carbide. Now, the great thing about this tool, it has a depth stop. All my other tools never had this. I always had to kind of judge it. That's what's really nice about this tool. So when you're drilling down and it comes in contact with the wood, you can just continue the drill and this will stop you. Depending on the depth, you can set this tool to whatever depth you desire. On the side of it down here, you also have a measurement gauge in millimeters. That'll help you judge what depth you're going to go at. Now, as far as adjusting the depth is very simple. It comes with 2 Allen wrenches. One is to loosen the drill bit, which we'll just keep in place, but the other one is to adjust the stop. And it's as easy as that, and then you can just slide it in and out depending on what depth you're going for. So if you're going to go for a deep depth, countersink your screw way in there and then put a wood plug in, you can do that at this depth. Or if you're just wanting to have the screw just flush with the piece of wood, you can go a lot lighter and just make sure that the head of the screw is countersunk in. So we'll just go ahead and put it at 5 millimeter. Okay, and we'll tighten that down. Make sure it's snug. You don't have to go too crazy on this. And you can see right there that the guide stops, but I'm continually to drill with. And when I get down, with those carbide tips on this, it just makes an extremely smooth surface. So I'll go ahead and switch that out. I'll take one of my screws and I'll just drill that straight in. And there you have it. I have the screw depth well below the top of the grade of the wood. So if I need to do any final sanding, it's definitely doable without messing up my sanding disc or sanding pad, whatever I'm using, because the screw is down below that, won't catch on the metal of the screw and rip up the sanding disc. Now, as far as if you're wanting to countersink it way in, so you can put a wood plug in, you can adjust for that. And there again, the guide stops me where I want it at. I take that out and you can see if the countersink is way in there. We'll once again put a screw in. And you can see that that screw is embedded in the wood a good probably 3/8 in. So now I can take a same size dowel and I can just go ahead and put that in, cut it off, or I can put a plug in, glue that in, and then just sand it with the rest of the wood, and it'll leave a beautiful finish for whatever woodworking project you're doing. Now, it also comes with its own storage case, which is extremely nice. Mine are usually floating around, can't find them. It's protected against getting damaged. Once again, this is the KEENTECH carbide tipped countersink. Now, this was given to us by KEENTECH. We really appreciate it. We've done some other KEENTECH tool reviews. All the tools that I've got from KEENTECH have been very high quality tools. I'm very happy with them, and I would suggest KEENTECH if you're looking for a great countersink with a stop on it. I would definitely buy this one.